My name is Bob. I am the host here at Fear Factor Live. I have John on camera. My producer Lauren will meet in a bit. Heather, our production assistant, and then everybody in the booth running the show. Can I get a big round of applause for my crew out here? They do a really great job. Thanks so much for joining us here this afternoon. We're going to be doing things just a little bit differently for this particular show. We are not going to be featuring the physical portion of our show like we normally do, and I'll talk about that in just a couple minutes about why, but that doesn't mean we don't have some pretty awesome things that are going to happen for each and every one of you right here, up close and personal. We got some very brave competitors that are going to be taking on some pretty awesome and, quite frankly, pretty nasty stunts for you live. Now, a question that I have for everybody, how many of you have seen Fear Factor on TV or in syndication? Yeah? Good, a lot of you. So you might know that we start each and every stunt with a 3, 2, 1, go countdown. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. I will give you that cue and I want you to count down as loud as you possibly can for our competitors up here. They are getting all ready. We're going to send it over to my producer, Lauren, who's got our first competitor. Lauren, who do we have?
This is William. Everybody say, hey, William.
Hey, William.
See if I can get in the shot there somewhere. Now, William may look like he's ready for a pretty severe swimming stunt, but in fact, he's prepared to face the desert hat ordeal, reminiscent of the days when, as punishment, folks would be buried up to their necks in the sand and left to the mercy of the desert. William, have a seat.
Come on over here, William. There you go. Have a seat. What we're about to do is actually pretty disturbing. Heather's going to be strapping you down to this chair for your own protection, because in a few seconds, our critter wrangler, Tyler, everybody say hi, Tyler! Tyler just celebrated a birthday with America, and in a few seconds, she's going to be putting some pretty nasty things right on top of your head. In order to determine what we're going to use, I give you the Wheel of Fear. I said the Wheel of Fear! No, it's frightening. However, it does contain some of people's worst fears, so let's check them out. We've got some cockroaches, snakes, tarantulas, even emperor scorpions, which are by far the nastiest of the bunch, and they are my personal favorites.
Of course they are.
Yep.
Now that's a wheel of really horrible things.
Yes.
So I thought we'd get a really adorable child to help us. Come on
Sounds
over
good.
here, Theo. You get to determine his fate.
All right, Theo, so 2 hands on the wheel, spin it as hard as you can. 1, 2, 3, go, good job. Audience, what do you all want to see? Shout it out, let me hear it, come on. Lots of people for Snake. Theo, you got a favorite? Snakes. Theo wants snakes as well. Snakes are great. I'm happy with anything, really. The wheel slows down. That's a pretty good spin there, Theo. Not bad at all. Hey, William. How excited are we? Well, me, I'm pretty excited. Audience, what did he get? Scorpions! Yay! Not just scorpions, but the largest venomous scorpions on the planet, nicknamed the Widowmakers. But all you gotta do is sit still. Tyler's only gonna put 5 of them on top of your head, just 5, because we're not monsters. We close the box a few seconds, and then you're all done. Let me ask, are you ready for this?
Ooh. Good stuff. Just sit nice and still and smile really big, because you are definitely going on YouTube.
Yeah, a lot of people here recording it. Okay, audience, here's that big countdown. You know what to do. Let's all count down together. In 3, 2, 1, go! And like the worst crane game ever, the scorpions get dropped right in one at a time. And they're going to start crawling around a little bit. Mostly because I wasn't kidding, these are real scorpions. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. He's done it. Give him a round of applause!
Great job, William. Stay nice and still. We're going to remove them one at a time. They do like to latch on.
It's actually the most dangerous part of the stunt, because the scorpions will try to latch onto anything they can. This particular species of scorpion has been known to be able to leap up to 15 to 20 feet. So, Is he kidding? Just saying, we started today with 6. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is all 5. Great job, William. You have proven fear is not a factor for you.
Come on, guys, give it up for William for facing the desert hat ordeal. And you are up next.
All right, audience, you guys want another one? I said you want another one. All right, I'm glad. We're going to keep the focus right here on you. We're going to see if you have the stomach for our next event.
So let me introduce you all to Carolyn. Give her a great big round of applause, everybody.
Yeah. Carolyn, we're really glad that you're joining us here today because this is what we get asked most about here at Fear Factor Live. It simply wouldn't be Fear Factor without something interesting to eat. That's why we call this next stuff, Guess What's Crawling to Dinner.
So let's see what's on the menu today. First course, seafood surprise, a nasty combination of rotten oysters, clams, fish heads and tails, and their own fragrant juices.
Yeah.
And slime.
And slime.
Second course, mystery meat medley, the remnants, what's left over from feeding time at the raptor encounter.
Wait, is that park guests?
Some kids aren't as fast as others. It's
Okay.
chunky.
Yeah, it was a little chunky.
Yeah, now we add some liquid, right? We'll add some milk. We'll add some sour milk.
Which is apparently also
Chunky.
There you go. That's nice.
All
Very
right.
good. Don't put the top on just yet,
Why not?
because we can put some gross stuff in there too. Let's make this gross.
That is gross stuff.
Let's make it really gross then.
Really gross, Bob. You and I were talking earlier, and you said you sort of did a little like Fear Factor food thing at home, right? Yeah. So this is disgusting. I'm willing to bet, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's give her the next level. If she's done the home game, she's here experiencing the theme park game. Let's make her do what they do on TV.
You want her to play the TV game?
Yeah.
But she's in the theme park.
She can handle
But
it.
she's a guest. You don't expect to eat what they eat on television, do you?
I mean, she might not expect
She's
it.
hungry.
She's hungry for it? All right, let's ask you guys. Hey, should we make her eat what they eat on TV?
Well, what the heck? Let's make everybody happy. I did bring along a little Fear Factor live party mix.
There you go.
A disgusting combination of cricket scrubs and silver pupa for your snap crackle.
There you go. Nice. Very good. But just in case, we did bring some other TV equipment. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's wonderful.
You know what it means?
What's that?
Sprinkles!
Yay!
I believe in this girl. She's
Little
got
garnish
this.
right there. Okay. All right, Carolyn. So here's what happens. When I say go, you are going to have 30 seconds to slug it down, right? You got to swallow the entire cup, put it back down, and then open your mouth so we can make sure you're not saving anything for a snack, whatever. Do it. You will have proven fear, not a factor for you. Audience, you think she can do it? Yeah. All right. So you got that cup. It is time to plug it and chug it in. 3, 2, 1, go! There she goes. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Choo, 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 choo.
Ah, throw it back. There you go. I think she's powering through. Open up when you're done.
And we're chewing.
There
We're
you
chewing.
go. Give it up for Carolyn. Yes. I knew you could do it. I knew you could. Great job. You have proven fear is not a factor for you. Evidently, neither is taste. Well done.
Oh, and Carolyn, for winning, you get this. Coveted Fear Factor Live. I ate a butt mug. Hoisted high. Give up Carolyn a big round of applause, everybody.
Great job, Carolyn.
Head back to the benches.
Go ahead and have a
Carolyn.
seat. All right, people. So, like I said, that is just a small section of what we have to offer here at Fear Factor Live. We have an entire physical portion right here. Take a look at this monitor. Awesome things happening up here. One other thing. This is Carl. All right, Carl is right down here. Now, the deal with our show is you are our contestants, just like you saw right here. You are our stars. We need you to perform this part of the show. Carl is looking for challengers. He wanted to do this one, but he needs some of you to challenge him out there. Right now, right outside the stadium, we are going to be casting for that next show. Get on out there, get on this stage, prove